Hello friends, welcome to Tech Sigma. In this video I'm gonna tell you how you can add CSS to your web form. Let's get start. For giving CSS to your HTML page, we need a tag. That tag is style tag. Under the style tag we have to type all our CSS elements. So getting started with body. So give the font family as give it okay, you can choose anyone. Okay, give background color. It is not necessary, but you can give it okay, pink. Okay, now give another class container. That container is gonna give a container to your web form. Let's give it padding as 50 pixel. Okay, give it background color as something what you want. I'm giving here is at a light blue. Okay, now give another class as input. Now we had our input type equals to text for our text box. So input type equals to text. Another was input type equals to password for our password field, and another was text area for giving address. Okay, now let us give some effect to this three tag. That was input type equals to text, input type equals to password, input type equals to text area. So starting from our width, okay, width will be 100%. Now give it as a padding, give it 15 pixel. Okay, give the margin as 5 pixel. After that give 0, give 22 pixel and give it as a 0. You can give whatever you want according to your need. Then give it as a display. Display will be in a inline block because we are giving our web form to a container. Okay, now give the border as none. Now give the background. Okay, give any color you want. Here I am just typing a hash and selecting the color. Okay, which color? Let's give this color. Okay, now give another class as input for our again this all these things. So let's get copy. Okay, I'm copying this line. Okay, now as I'm giving the focus to our text area, text box and text type of password. So give it as focus. What does focus do? Focus gives a light effect to your web form when you point your cursor. It is okay, column. Okay, focus and text areas focus, semicolon, colon. Okay, now give the background color. Background color equals to, you can give here, I am giving it as a aqua, no, light blue color is for container, so give it some different color. Let's give it silver or sienna, whatever, give it. Okay, now give outline as none. Now take another div class. Okay, now give it div For div, give the padding as 10 pixel. Alright, now take another class for our register button. What we had given that register button class in our lab, that this one is register button class. Okay, copy this and paste it here, register button. Okay, now for register button, give the background color of your choice. Here I am just typing hash and selecting. Okay, let it be. Okay, now give color. This color is for our font color. Give it white, that will be visible to us. Okay, now give padding as 16 pixel and 20 pixel. Okay, now give a margin. Okay, margin as 8 pixel and 0. Okay, now give the border as none. Give cursor, we are pointing cursor, so give it as a pointer. Okay, now give the width. Okay, now give the width. Okay, width as 100%. Now give opacity, give it 1%. No, give it 0.9. Okay, now giving some hover effect to our register button. So I had already copied that. Okay, register button, now colon, and then give it a hover. Okay, now give it hover for opacity 4 to 1. Okay, this is all what we have done to beautify our form. Let's see the output. I'm browsing it with an internal browser. Oh, such a bad color. Okay, as you can see, this is not much attractive. Let me change the color. Okay, let me change the color first. Background color, give it as light. Okay, give this white. Okay, now again browse it with internal web browser. Okay, internal web browser. Now yes, this is much more attractive. Okay, now as you can see, this is our web form that we had created using CSS. The width of this text box has increases, the last name text box has increases. As you can see, this is our register button with some hover effect. As I'm pointing the cursor, this is changing, this is slightly changing its color. Okay, now as I had given this as a focus, okay, background color saying, I don't know what color is, let's see. Okay, as I focus on some text box, this will change its color. As you can see, this is changing its color when I'm putting pointer. Okay, let's fill this form. First name John. Okay, last name Day. Course, let's give him BBA. Female, oh sorry, male. I'm gonna give okay, it's phone number. Current address, first floor, other building, you can type something randomly. Okay, email john@gmail.com. okay, I'm not giving here password, I'm just putting it register. As you can see, all the data are saved or sent to the server. Let browse with the Google Chrome. Oh, this is not supporting, I don't know why. Okay, let's browse it with Internet Explorer. Okay. And this is somewhat we had done. Okay. Now this web form is what we want. Okay. Now if I'm not filling any form, just putting it in register, as you can see, this is gonna change its color and say this is a required field. That was not happens with our internal browser. Okay, this field is required. Give it as XYZ. Again XYZ. Again 45457. Okay, now current address will be randomly in. Okay, now email. Okay, I'm giving it just password. Now I'm getting it to register. Okay, would you like to store your password for local host? This is we will discuss in our some next video, next video. Okay, now thank you for today's video. If you're having any query, just comment. If you like this video, give it a like and do subscribe to TechSigma. And in my next video, I will tell you how you can create a floating page in HTML using some tag of CSS. So do subscribe TechSigma so that you will never miss any video from us. Till then, thank you. Take care. Bye.